First opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Detroit Tigers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Charlie Blackmon is at the plate as he watches ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. And that misses as well, so that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Number 26 steps in now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. First and second here with nobody out. That's by him for strike one.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Throw comes in from Martinez, and that'll force the runner to hold on at third base. Nolan Arenado steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early game. Verlander pauses. First pitch on its way. Tap foul at home plate. Fastball called for strike two.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Tapper up the line. Scooped up. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Luther Ogle, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. 1 run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Number 27 steps into the box.
Number 27.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. And this is right by Saltalamacchia to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. Gonzalez puts it right there. He's out at home plate. Jonathan Villar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jonathan.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Look out, 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Ground ball left side. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Carlos Gonzalez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hundley is under it, and that retires the side. Ben Paulson makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants three. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. Into the box now, Nick Hundley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. May have been able to get this in quickly, and that's going to force the runner to hold on at third base.
Center fielder number 8.
Gerardo Parra is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder
Charlie Blackmon stands in as he looks at ball one here. 1-0 count. Here it is. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Now that's popped up. Room behind the plate for Saltalamacchia. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. DJ LeMahieu gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. On the ground up the middle. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
A windup and the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Martinez will round first and head for second now. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Digging in, Victor Martinez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with 1 away now.
batting 6.
Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1 out and a runner on third. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And a lot of times, harder doesn't equal better. And it's great to be able to blow guys away, but you got to be able to find the strike zone now and then.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Jared Saltalamacchia comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And that misses. 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Sinking line drive out to right center, and that's going to get down out there. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So striding in, Jose Iglesias, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, and that's in there. Base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jonathan Villar is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0, looking to minimize the damage here. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Number 26 stands in.
Leading out for Colorado,
Verlander into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Nolan Arenado steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Luther Ogle stands in. He brought home 2 runs with a base hit in his first appearance. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now. 3-2. Runner goes for second. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Ian Kinsler digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a hard liner toward short. 1 away. Carlos Gonzalez in now, hopped out in his first trip. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. He's set. Here it comes. J.D. Martinez is at the plate as he looks at ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Barehanded for 1. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. Victor Martinez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Hot shot on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Miguel Cabrera stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Another 2-0 count here to begin an at-bat.
Once or twice is a pattern. More than that is a trend. And he's just not going to have much success if he keeps falling behind every hitter.
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Leading off for Colorado, shortstop, number 27.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Ben Paulson walks into the box. Reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez moves over. 2 down. Settling in now, Nick Hundley. He reached on a single in his first try. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Kinsler's there for it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the... Jared Saltalamacchia is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Catcher,
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
the batter, center fielder, Cameron Maven.
Swinging a soft liner, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Jose Iglesias stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around, but the runner's back easily. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Runner at first here with one away in the 2-2 ball game. And there he goes towards second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Gerardo Parra heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Center fielder number 8, Gerardo Parra.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
That's a ball.
And there's ball one.
It counts 1-1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He'll take the turn and head for second, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Charlie Blackmon, the bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0.
No strike.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. DJ LeMahieu will dig in here.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. On the ground for Kinsler. This could be 2. To Iglesias for 1. On to Cabrera, and it's a double play. Number 26 steps in now.
Number 26.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, and he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout, so now 2-2. You got a few options here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Jonathan Villar will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But foul. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Blackmon arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Up next for the
So 1 away now, and here's Ian Kinsler. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Luther Ogle makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Designated hitter, Luther.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Lined hard toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Number 27 will be the batter. 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 27.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Chopped at the plate, but it gets foul. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just...
He's safe.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now in the box, Ben Paulson. He flew out in his last. Ross Samuels is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And this is low, ball 1. None out, runners at first and second. Not close, it's 2-0. High and deep to right center. Back goes Gonzalez. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, catcher, Nick Hundley.
So a 3-run shot to right center field as they open it up to 6-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Gerardo Parra steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. 1-1. Drilled to the right side. Kinsler down on the ground. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Charlie Blackmon will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 3 runs already home here. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit hard towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. DJ LeMahieu gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. 3-0 now. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting
from the stretch.
Number 26.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Scorched to third. Arenado's got it. Oh, and he throws it away. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. Victor Martinez will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Smoke toward third. To second for one. On to first, and Martinez grounds into a double play. Into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Jared Saltalamacchia stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nolan Arenado is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Third baseman.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. That evens it up 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Gonzalez. Makes the play, 1 away. Luther Ogle digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground near home. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Number 27 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
It's time for the...
Leading off the inning, Cameron Maben, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. On the ground to third. Arenado has it and reined in, 1 away. Jose Iglesias steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Jonathan Villar will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Number 3, second baseman.
Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and he fans on it at third. It's down the left field line. And he is out at third as he risked trying. Ben Paulson comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
First baseman number 10.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Strike called. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Chopped foul right at home plate. Hits this one hard the other way. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Catcher, number 4.
Nick Hundley gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cabrera in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Gerardo Parra will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Lays off 1-0. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Glove by Cabrera. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Right side, hit hard. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. The throw into second. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
Up next for the
J.D. Martinez steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Adam Ottavino is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is skied out toward right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The designated hitter, number
Victor Martinez will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Blackman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Charlie Blackman digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2-0 now.
You can tell now in his 4th inning of work out of the bullpen, he's looking a little gassed.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
now batting. Second base.
DJ LeMahieu is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Blowing away with it here as he can't find the plate. 3-0. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The batter, number 26.
Number 26 around the bunt here, but he can't connect, and it's strike 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Nolan Arenado will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Bruce Rondon, second and third here, one man out. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Yeah, you know they've been going hard in, but with the count the way it is right now, this opens up a whole lot more options.
Runners are at second and third with one down. Ball 2.
2-2.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luther.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Maben is there. And the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, Miguel Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it 1 away. Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question.
I got 2-1.
He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
3-2.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Jason Mott will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Here comes the first pitch. Cameron Maben is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Jose Iglesias will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. There's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Jonathan Villar steps up now with the bases loaded and his guys down by 4. That makes him, of course, the potential tying run, so we'll see if he swings for it here.
Oh, you know he's going to get his money's worth if he gets a pitch to hit, but he's also got to be sure to not try to do too much up there. A base hit makes this deficit a whole lot more manageable.
Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits.